Fantastic. You've got pole.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our...
The fans really see... How do you feel You didn't practice... Sounds like there's some work to do back at the factory.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in...
We're back once again beside the St. Lawrence River here in Montreal for the Canadian Grand Prix. The event first moved to a variant of this track back in 1978. It was won by none other than Gilles Villeneuve, the first Canadian to ever win his home race, and in whose honour the circuit would be renamed. It's one of the fastest races of the season here at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, with around 60% of this 2.7-mile circuit taken at full throttle. There are 14 corners to navigate, the very last of which has its very own infamous history and could be the cause of a safety car today. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here today, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
From the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn one. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Ace lines up on pole position, edging out Sergio Perez.
After the... Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Absolutely fantastic. It's a brilliant result. Well done.
That's it then for another magnificent Canadian Grand Prix, and they've hung on to take a sublime victory here today. Anthony, tell me, what was it that helped them achieve this success?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it. Ace increases their championship lead. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Ace. There was a lot going on all down the field, but they were the only one who I really felt maximised their potential.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Red Bull pull further ahead in the standings. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts. It's safe to say you're smashing everyone's You... Sounds like there's some work to do back at the factory.